Yo, 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 be back again. Another error, another game, dude. That's what I'm gonna call this, the game. How's everybody doing, man? Hope everything's everything. Yeah, hope everything's everything, you feel me? I know with me, every day's a new day. Same thing, stay with it. But you feel me, overall, always trying to get through it, cause I ain't know how I have it. I have it how I got it right now. Feel me? So, every day something new, man. It's gonna pay off, but I still gotta get there. I already know. I'm about to be 40 in a minute. I'm about to be 40 in a minute, so.
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. It's the Cowboys controlling the football, and we rejoin the action in quarter number 3. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Dallas.
He was gonna lose the Dallas.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start with the option. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Prescott off play action. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Oh snap! I'm going to record. I forgot. I'm on this thing right here.
And that's complete to Cooks.
Yeah. You probably watching this stream. So no comments.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for him.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us.
No beef
I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Escaping the pressure right. Route pass complete to Gunner. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll throw on first down. Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
21.
Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
You see this
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Going for it.
Back now in Arlington. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Prescott now. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know when this...
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Under pressure, they got him again. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built up the efforts of this defense.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh, they let him get a ton of him.
CeeDee Lamb, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Right. Okay.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Oh, so they winning right now. Probably just start playing in last time.
By the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb.
Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. We got 21. It's nothing. I'm playing my game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles' hands team able to cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coach is telling
yeah, we out. We out. Oh yeah, where you at? See you. Where you at? It was one person. There's nowhere over there. Outside. Alright, here we go.
when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
That was perfect
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Perfect execution.
On first and 10, it's Swift. Nifty move. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, and they go with Swift again. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
And we run it again.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Watch out.
But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I'm going for it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing is Hurts.
Able
to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up.
That was a dime, man. What are they talking about? That was a dime. Right here, this one, everything at. You see the linebacker step up in the safety. Look. On the left right there. You see what they do. So that's that. AJ Brown on the play. Triple team. You feel me? It's 3 plays. It's 3 routes. And then after that, you seen the cut. Just walk through that thing. Feel me? Yeah. Hurts, man. Yeah.
Converting there on fourth.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback. It's a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football. Fine by me.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, my goodness.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A.J. Brown high in the air to bring it in. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
I don't believe it.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Let's do this here.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
Ball's put on it.
2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Keep my thoughts on moves. Things are terrible.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. A time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball.
Go for it, outside shoulder. I'm outside. I'm on it. What you doing? Oh, sat down. Let him get open. That was getting pressured. And he's just being that. Try to do that joint off the offense. You know, it's passing interference. Guy.
That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got it. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practice.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Who right there?
DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they